Hello there and welcome to this CS Watch video 016 where we are looking at RAM and ROM. So in this video today we're going to be looking at what RAM is and what it's used for, and strangely enough what ROM is and what's ROM used for. So RAM stands for Random Access Memory, and it's a type of volatile memory. This means that when the PC loses its power or when it's turned off, the data gets lost and it doesn't stay there. What the RAM does is it copies files, programmed applications from where they are located, so for example from a storage device, and then it copies it into the RAM. It can then be used in the RAM whilst the computer's doing its thing, and then it gets put back. In terms of transfer speed, it's the third fastest, and the more RAM you have, the more which can be copied in, the more that can be used. One thing to remember, that because it's volatile memory, it does get wiped. This can be a bit of a drawback, but if you think about it logically, if you had lots of pieces of different software open, all being open but not being put back, the RAM's going to get full up, and then bye-bye RAM. If we have a look at ROM, ROM stands for read-only memory, and it's non-volatile. That means it retains data despite it not being turned on or having any power. ROM is used normally for startup information stored on the PC, so for example the BIOS, the basic input-output system, and what the BIOS does is basically it has a series of instructions, series of commands for starting up your PC to make sure everything goes hunky-dory. Please note hunky-dory is not a specific exam language to be used. ROM can also not be overwritten. This means, well, you wouldn't want to overwrite it anyway, because if it's got information for how you start up your PC, you don't want to be overwriting that, because then your PC is just going to be an expensive paperweight. So, as always, here's a couple of questions for you. We've got a 2 marker and a 1 marker, so give yourself 3 minutes. Feel free to pause the video, and then we'll look at some answers. And here are those answers. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Feel free to leave any comments below, and I'll see you in a future video. Goodbye.